Give you an overview of what Krowd does and how we help your business grow. So we are big on data. Data is the future. That's the what I see AI becoming useful for in your business more so than the image creation. Although some of those are great too, just don't use them on your food. All right. So what Crowd does is we first come in and we digitize all your data. That's your menu, your events, everything we possibly can. We give to artificial intelligence. It takes it and then generates what you're going to see here shortly. We're really big on VIP clubs. We think they are a great way to get people to come in and more often because that data you're going to use to your advantage. No matter what you're doing, that data will become very, very helpful to help you grow 10, 20, or 30%. So to my right here, you're going to see my cell phone. As I said, one of the first things we do when we work with somebody is we're going to bring your menu in. We have a couple different views. We also do the beer. And then we also have reporting and all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to go through demos here today. I just want you to know what's here. So that creates this menu that your customers can register for your VIP club and then use this menu to give you likes and thumbs up and all this stuff. And it's their own personal, it's not something that's shared with anybody. But they're giving you information here that's valuable to you to make all kinds of decisions, really. I really like the beer. I know a lot of places use an app out there that rates the beers, but you don't get any of that data. And what we're really trying to do is to give you this data for your own use that you can now use to market your business better. So you can see here, I can come down through. I'm logged in, so it knows that I'm an Imperial Stout fan. So if I wanted to, I had a new Imperial Stout, I could actually go over to Claude, which we automatically integrate with, and actually ask Claude, hey, Claude, give me all my Imperial Stout fans and send them an SMS about our new stout that we have coming out. So that's the power that you get by connecting all this stuff up. Not only that, but our software connects to your website. So we'll create a new website for you. It doesn't cost anything. We just want everything connected because it just helps you grow more. It's easier to operate your business, and marketing has become really, really difficult for you guys. There's so many things you have to do. It's no wonder that most of you don't post on Google My Business, but we have a solution for that for you too. So you can see here the beers and the food all pulled directly from the database. The tap list is also pulled in from the database. So anytime you have a new beer and you put it into Crowd, it's going to have it everywhere. You'll see this guy down here, the little chat bot. He knows all about your beer. And we also have a phone system that you can connect, and it knows all about your beer. It knows all about your events. It knows all about everything. One of the big things when we created Crowd is we knew that you guys have a lot of events, and promoting those is difficult. I know many of you post them on Facebook and Instagram most likely, but you often leave off Google My Business, which is a huge disadvantage to you. So we're going to close that advantage up and help you do that just by using Claude. We don't really recommend using Claude for, I guess image generation is pretty good if you're doing it for events. It does a good job with that, but I wouldn't recommend food. I'd recommend you get some good quality images and use the images with Claude that you have of your food. Don't have AI put anything on it other than maybe text over the top of it, but always make sure that it looks like the original food picture that you have before using it. So, all right, so that's one thing we do. So our VIP club is pretty cool. It gives you all the offers and things like that right inside your perks, inside your menu. Our platform, we do a lot of gaming too, which I'm going to show you here in a second. But here's where your perks will live. So anything you're doing, we integrate with social media quite a bit. I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. Let's go over some of the games we do. So one of the things we do with the VIP Club too is a wallet pass. So what this is doing, I've already signed up, and this is the page where I can download my wallet pass. So if we want to take a look at that real quick, there's what it looks like right there. I've already added it to my wallet, so I'm going to not do that right now. But then what it does is it gives you a link over to your offers. So then no matter how you're signing somebody up, so how we sign people up for this is we tell them you're going to get offers to your phone. The great part about this product is it does push notifications directly to the user's phone, so you're bypassing all the algorithms that you're fighting with on social media, amongst other places that you promote your business. So it's a great way to get on the screens of what the devices we're on all the time. Um, so we also, I mentioned some games that we do. So these are pretty easy since we have your menu already in the system. You just come in and select the items you want. This particular one is a food tour. So the way this one works is you can have any one of these items once or more than once, and it qualifies for the prize, whatever the prize is. The prize is always listed under the information, but it also has different information in there as well. But to get a redeem on these, there's a couple ways to do it. The two that I like best is integrated with Square POS. If you don't have a Square POS, we can do pictures of receipts. To me, that's the least friction for you. You don't have to rely on a bartender or a staff member coming over to verify that they had these items. The AI takes that receipt, processes it, and makes sure those items that they had, and gives them the checks right away. So it's a great. That's the way I like to see restaurants using AI, that way, to reduce staff input and stuff like that, and staff having to be involved in contests. So we do a lot of user-generated contests as well. I'm showing you some of the more in-house contests that drive people in and get them to spend more. So this one is more like a World of Beer Tours. It's a countdown type thing. So you have to have each of these beers to win, and under the history is the prize. Total Punches gives you your history, the whole histories here of what you've done, the items that were on, the rules, and then the prize and what you get. So everything is done for you. There's really not much you have to do but set these up, select the beers, and you're on your way. And again, the perks are all in all our games. Everything we do is transferable to everything else, so you don't have to redo anything. Is there anything else I wanted to cover? I mean, we do a lot, so I don't want to get too. We do a lot of contests. Offers are big in our platform. We again have the voice, as I said. I'll show you that. I don't think I've used this recently, so I have to go back a ways to see this, but it breaks it down. It's pretty wild. We also have a party request, so it knows all about the parties. You can actually manage the party in here too. If there's enough of demand for it, we would probably do a catering one too, but parties has been our biggest request, so it gathers all the information. It's pretty cool. We have some demos out there. If you're interested in that, just let me know. We also do the reviews, and then the experiences where we do a lot of the gaming and stuff like that. We have sports games, all kinds of different games that we play, and these are becoming really popular. Starbucks and a lot of the bigger chains are starting to use these, so they're really super great things to help grow your business. Like I said, we do a lot with data, so we know when customers are coming and going, and we'll use that data to set up retargeting campaigns to bring people back that haven't come in a while. That's the great part of data. So if you're interested and want to work with Krowd, reach out to us, 315-335-3096, or visit our website, getkrowd.com. It's GETKROW.com.